So your girl wanted some pot roast, but I was not about to slave over no stove. Come on, let me show you how I did it. Now, at my age, I'm always looking for a cheat code, and Tyson had just what I needed right there in Walmart. Oh, yes, one beautifully packaged pot roast. Oh, a medley of carrots, onions, potatoes, and celery. And boom, there is the seasoning. Now, this is for my people in the back. Wash your meat and wash your vegetables too. Don't leave that out. Now, we're going to season our vegetables. I got some garlic powder, I got some salt substitute, and I got some ground pepper. Now, let's go. Now you're gonna season that, you're gonna twirl that around, you're gonna get that seasoning all over it, and then you're gonna sit that to the side. Now I've been watching some of y'all, and some of y'all wash y'all meat, but y'all don't pat it dry. You gotta pat it dry, you gotta turn that thing over and pat it on the other side. Now you're gonna grab your seasoning that came with it. Now let me tell you, now this a little old bitty pack, but this thing packs some punch. Cause I got one side and I turned it over and still had a lot for the other side. I patted that meat in. Now look, I'm getting all down in the crevices. Now I'm gonna cover my meat up for about 15, 20 minutes and let all that seasoning just marinate. Now while you're waiting for your meat to do what it do, get you some olive oil and put it in a pan, and then make sure that you sear that meat. Now look how pretty. Right there would make me know that I was ready for some pot roast. Now this right here is gonna save me from washing all them dishes. Yes, so I'm gonna put this lining in like I have been saved, like I have been set free from sin, and I'm gonna make sure I got it in there right. Now gently place your meat inside the crock pot. Now, before y'all get him a comment talking about you put water in your pot roast, that's your prerogative. I put beef broth in mine. A little pot roast seasoning ain't never hurt nobody. Now pour that seasoning all over the top of your meat like you know what you're doing. Now you know we had to add a little brown gravy. That brown gravy adds consistency to it. And then we put it all over our meat. Then we come with 2 tablespoons of flour, and then we put our vegetables and cover it up. We put our crock pot on high for 6 hours, and we periodically come back and we check on it, make sure that it has the right consistency, and we make sure it's doing what it do. Your girl made us some garlic butter mashed potatoes, and I plated it, and you couldn't tell me nothing. I was in pot roast heaven. All right, bye.